What's up? What's up? We have a new challenge in the house, and it's called Pleasure-Based Book Business and Brand with
Mm,
human design, with your genius, collapsing timelines, and making it happen fast. Because we're all about quantum leaping, right?
yes,
And when there is that clear, like juicy fucking vision that just makes us want to like masturbate to it,
yes.
we're more likely to achieve it. And when
Mm,
we have accountability, we're more likely to release a butterfly like a book and say it's good enough. It's going to serve people. I can always make more editions. I can always publish more books. But this is like crack, right? Like we're going to start getting tuned in, turned on, and sometimes the mind is going to be like, this is happening too fast. And you're just going to have to lean into it and go through into the body and just be like, holy crap. Because walls start like falling down, right? Really fast when you are in the right quantum, in the void, in the field. So,
mm,
step one, clarity of vision by design. So, I'm looking at I've got your stuff pulled, human design, your gene keys, as we are making that vision more and more clear. Because when the vision's clear, that gives you power, right? Like, because you're looking at it and you're like, I love that. And I know why I want it. So, clear vision, channeled book, the book goes together with this higher ticket that we talked about. So we talked about a clear vision, like having a high ticket that's group, having a high ticket that's one-on-one, and then
mm.
this idea, right? This concept that this book could be that next level authority, right? Because like you use it to leverage. So now you can be like, okay, I can charge higher rates because the book, I've already done some of the dating with my client. So then like imagining that book being on the right seats and having 15 women say yes, right? Because the book is like a framework and it's like your authentic, like freaking heart and soul on the sleeve. Be like, are you my person? This is what I do. This is the, like, can you feel me? Because if you can feel me, now is your moment, right?
Yes,
So, are you ready to let it in?
yes, absolutely.
Love it. Drum roll for quantum leaping.
I like to do a titty shake for
Shake.
constantly.
And we may use or may not, whatever, like if we need to transmute any energy using our pleasure field, if anything feels uncomfortable, like drop in and be like, this feels uncomfortable, let's breathe our way through it, or whatever needs to be done to like be here now.
Yes,
Cool.
I'm open to that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we discovered that you're human design and you can pull up your vision while I pull up your design. And we can make sure that that's in alignment. And in the next few days, as we're going through this, I'm gonna share more and more stuff by design, like human design and Jinkies, as we're going through your vision and your book, so you can like just next level version of
Mhm.
yourself fast. Is that cool?
Yeah, absolutely.
Love that.
Do you want me to share my vision on here
Yeah,
or?
yeah. So share your screen, and I will have the human design pulled up in case I need to share anything there because I have yours. Is that cool though? Like, are you like excited about this whole thing? Like,
Oh my God. Yeah, 100%. I was literally up until like 3:30 a.m. watching the video.
anti-theist to theist, which is you are transitioning from internal hope to
Mhm.
the belief in outside power.
Mm,
So when faced with any uncertainty of life, you will be turning to the divine.
yes, that's exactly what I do.
Cool? Resonates?
Yeah, 100%.
And then we already discussed that specifics are perfect for you. So did we get specific enough in that vision? Because your live events are not going to happen at the end of the 6 months. Your first one is going to happen this month.
Yes.
It's
Okay.
you see, the thing is, when you have a book, it gives you an entryway to a lot of speaking opportunities. To the extremes. You like travel, you knew that.
Yeah.
Enthusiasm, huge, huge. sustaining opinions, communicating with clarity, embracing life with childlike innocence. That's a
Yeah,
superpower, as you can see.
that's so true.
Making the most out of life, a
Yeah.
nose for success, creating togetherness, boom, intentionality, unique opinions and insights, spotting the trends and patterns, need to have revelations, creating unity, inner knowing, humble magic, and a healthy dose of questioning and skepticism. And I don't know if I told you, but smell is your strongest sense. And what that means is discernment. It means you can sniff out the truth. You know if somebody is for real or not, and then you say it how it is with a capital T. That's what smell is. And always, obviously, keep your nose clean, and different smells and fragrances can help you ignite more of your super magic essential oil
Mm.
stuff, you know.
Wow.
Cool.
Wow. Yeah, the gifts part, what the heck? That's like literally me.
And the thing is, it is. And the thing is, some of them are
So
you're less conscious of, and some more. And in another session, we will explore that. But without further ado, let's take a few inhales and jump into our book to best self part.
let's do it.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
I love it. Honestly, I love how we flow together. I love how you kind of just left space for me to like channel through whatever was gonna come because I knew it was gonna come. It just I think it takes me like a little bit to get settled into it, and then it starts to like then it'll start to flow out of me. So I love it.
Then we can flow in the chapters. It's like having a structure, and then we flow in the structure when we know, like, okay, this is chapter one, we're becoming aware. Chapter two, acceptance. Okay, action steps to take. So that feels like really good because, like, for me, I love flow. Like, I love being in my feminine. I love flow. I love creation. I love creativity. I love everything about being in the feminine. But what I know that feels really good, and what like is the most powerful for me, is having the structure to allow the river to flow through, like having the barriers, so it's not overflowing and flooding everything around. So like this feels really, really good. Like it feels like accountability, it feels like structure, it feels like the balance between masculine and feminine and spirit, intuition and guidance, which like for me that's like everything that I do in my daily life. So it feels like in alignment, like 100%. And I have no doubt that we're gonna get this done.
I'm so happy. Oh, it makes me so happy.
Oh, I can't hear you now.
I'm so happy. Can you hear me? Can you hear me or no?
Oh,
No?
wait, my volume was down. That's my fault. Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I'm really, really happy. Like this was like so intuitive. Like I didn't even imagine how I could possibly connect all these dots, and it's like I'm like fueled. It's like
Mm.
holy shit. It's like the vision together with the book, with the brand, and throwing in there the human design and the gene keys, like woo, and like sexuality, like the whole shebang.
Yeah, we're having a good time.
I'm so excited. Cool. Yay. Day one. Wow. A lot is possible in 5 days when it goes like this, huh?
Yeah, I agree. As long as I push past my edge and stay committed and consistent, I feel like yeah, it's gonna change the world, my own world, which will change the world of everything else.
I mean, you're welcome if you want to speak more about your experience because you want to process it, to record it. Like, you're welcome to channel it in because I understand if more wants to come through a description and for you to be free from it, like you could do that. Or you can keep going and go into the course and see what else comes through. Aha.
Yeah. Well, I've processed that before. Like this is actually that story I've shared on stage. So the first speaking engagement I ever had was like in front of 200 women, and I manifested it. I literally manifested. The year before I was on that same stage and I was like, I'm gonna be here speaking on this stage. I don't even know how or what the fuck I'm gonna be talking about, but I'm gonna be here.
When